The name's Bond. James Bond.
We're at the Barbican for designing 007, 50 years of Bond style. This exhibition is a retrospective looking at all 23 James Bond films from a design perspective.
Eon have kept this wonderful archive over the last 50 years of all sorts of little things, drawings, costumes, objects, and have been produced for the making of the James Bond films.
I had all the drawings rolled up, all the reference, all the sketches, everything we ever got, I've kept. I'd always talked about starting a museum. Well, here was the basis of the museum.
When you enter the exhibition, you look and you see models which would have been made of the sets that were going to be constructed, drawings that were made before the models could be made. It just gives young people and people who are interested a more in-depth feeling about what design goes into a movie.
My favorite little section is the concept art for the sets. This is a brilliant example of one of Ken Adams' sketches for his Fort Knox interior, his cathedral of gold.
I just wanted to go big. The audience wants to see gold. So I built this cathedral 40 foot high and put the gold behind bars. After the film was over, UA got 200 letters. How is it that a British film unit was allowed to film inside Fort Knox when our president is not allowed to?
We have something from our archive, which is the Golden Gun. Again, a great invention of writers and the art department, and managing to have a gun that disassembles so that Scaramanga can have it on his body but doesn't seem to be armed. Famously being made up of his cufflink acting as a trigger, pin acting as a barrel, lighter acting as part of the body of the gun, and your cigarette holder as the grip.
The Bond movie is sort of an iconic thing, you know, it's about British style at its best.
Bond has its own style now. People will refer to architecture as Bond-like, clothes, cars, gadgets. It's become a part of popular culture.
I do think that the tailoring in James Bond has had an influence on men, for sure. Bond changes due to style and fashion, but he also changes due to who the physical person is who's playing it.
James Bond is such an iconic figure. In one way, you have to respect that style. The other side of it is that you have to do something new. It's more giving a new look to a very successful image.
People say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's probably a formula for complacency. We are always looking for ways to give it new life and to rejuvenate it.
The reason they're still going is because they stay fresh. They change with the times. Every now and again, they have a new Bond. They change their direction, the way they're filmed. That's their success.